The name Billy Talent, where does that come from?
Well, it's a book by, it came from a book from an author named Michael Turner. Sorry, I was stuck on the name McDonald for some reason. Michael Turner is a Canadian author. It's a book called Hardcore Logo. It was turned into a film, and we discovered it through the film. And it's about a fictional band called Hardcore Logo. They reunite. They're an old punk rock band. They reunite and do a tour across Canada, and the guitar player's name is Billy Talent.
Yeah, right. Yeah, cool. You have released 3 albums under the name Billy Talent, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and we released an EP before the first album came out.
Yeah.
That was independent. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You named the albums. I think it's quite cool. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that coming from?
Mostly, we just never really wanted to put the effort into trying to figure out a name. It seemed like always a big undertaking and something that's very permanent, and we always wanted to kind of steer people towards the music, and we didn't want to name it like an album track or like, for example, like Devil on My Shoulder or something like that, because then that puts all the focus on one song. So we thought numbering them is a good way just to kind of to avoid all that. Puts a focus on the music. It makes it a little bit easier to remember.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll do it anymore, though. I think this will be the last one.
Yeah. Are there any plans to go into the studio soon again?
Well, we'll be touring this record up until probably close to the end of the year, or at least until fall.
Yeah.
And then we'll start writing and see how fast we can come up with the next record. But we don't have any plans right now to get in the studio. We don't have any new material or anything like that. So.
No, you're not that kind of band that writes stuff when you're on tour, so to speak.
No, I think sometimes Ian will come up with ideas and stuff like that, but not writing songs. It's not the atmosphere. You know, you'll end up writing some song about the road.
Yeah.
And nobody can relate to that kind of stuff. Those songs, they're not very good, generally.
Yeah. You guys have been working with one of the biggest names in the business, Brandon O'Brien, that produced the record.
Yeah.
And Wayne Isham. How was that? How was those two people to work with?
It was awesome. Well, with Brendan, it was amazing for us because he produced some of our favorite records of all time. So it was really an honor and an awesome learning experience. And, you know, at first it was intimidating because he's such a big name. But then, you know, he has a good personality, and you warm up to him, and then you really start to appreciate his company. And he really helped bring the songs from, like, 95% to 100%. Like, he was able to make the songs stronger, and his technique in the studio is different than what we had done before. So we learned a lot. It was fun. And with Wayne, you know, filming a video is a pretty short process for a band. Like, yeah, aside from you develop the ideas and everything like that, it only takes one day to film it and stuff like that. So you don't really get to know the video directors too well, but the result of the video, we're happy with the end result, and it was his idea too. Like, the whole video was his idea. We contributed to his idea instead of us like coming up with the idea and having the director execute it. So it was nice to work with it. It's the same thing as an experienced man who carries like a level of professionalism that is really admirable.
Yeah, that must be cool. And the result was awesome. I just watched it before I did go there, and it's a really nice video.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good video. But that being said, we've done maybe 11 or 12 videos now, and we've worked with people that have been at the top of the business, like Floria Sigismondi and Wayne Isham, to people who are just up-and-comers.
Yeah.
And I think I like the experience with the up-and-comers better because there's a sense of urgency, and they want to do things groundbreaking and things like that. And our newest video was shot by a director named Michael Maxis for Veronica, St. Veronica. And
Is Is that one released yet?
No, what should be coming out, it's on YouTube and on our MySpace. I guess it's released, yeah. And it's fantastic, and I think it's one of the best videos we've ever made. So.
Yeah. That's cool. It sounds great.
Okay, man.
Really nice to meet you too, and good luck with everything.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.